Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am back 100% now. This is a highly requested video, so let's just get straight into it. I took e.l.f. Power Girl primer and put it all over my face. Now this is tip number 1. If you want snatched matte brows, don't put the primer on first, because the pencil is just going to glide over the primer and not really just stick to your face. Now I rub that in like a lot, and y'all see how my face is like really sticky. That's how you want it. So I take the e.l.f. brow lift and the Anastasia lip. I said lip, eyebrow pencil. I think this is the color ash brown. I believe that's the color ash brown. And I just take the brush side and put the brow lift all over my brows, and I slick them with my fingers and the brush. Like I alternate between my finger and the brush. Now I go in and fill in my brows. I don't really do brows like that, y'all. I really don't have no set routine on how to do my brows, but they work every time. So I just, fill them in a little bit. I already have thick brows, so I just, make them longer a little bit in the front and on the end, and then I fill them in, and that's really it. Here I'm just giving y'all a closer look on how I feather it out in the front of my brows. And now I take the Charlotte Tilbury Radiant Concealer in the color, I think this is 11.510. She has the shades like 11.5, 11.25, 11.75, but this is 11.510. And I take that and cut my eyebrows with it. And this brush, y'all, I got this brush from Amazon. It came with this eyeshadow set, and these brushes are really nice brushes, by the way, but this is just like a cheap little brush that came with a brush set. The eyebrow palette set. And I blend with the brush first. Like I just try to blend it out as much as possible. I blend, and later on you will see me go in with a beauty blender and blend it out more. Y'all, please excuse the mirror. I have wiped the mirror down before this video, but the lint from the towel is on the mirror. I should have wiped it off with a paper towel. But as long as y'all can still see my face, that's fine. And I went in quickly with a beauty blender. This beauty blender is from Target. It's the Sonia Kashuk brand. I think I'm saying it right. Kashuk. But that is a very nice brand, y'all. Very nice. And then I'm going in with that Charlotte Tilbury concealer and covering up all my dark spots. Now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty. I don't know the color of this, y'all. I will put it on the screen, but this is my Fenty Beauty foundation. I love this foundation. It's just, yeah. It's just very warm, very warm. Like I have like cool and warm undertones, so it's kind of hard for me to pick my foundation, but y'all gonna see it blended like a charm. But the camera is not really doing me any justice, so just please ignore this part. And then I take my brush from Sonia Kashuk as well, and I spray it and spray my face as well, and then I just blend it out, and it blends so well when you do that. And I blend everywhere but up under my eye. You gonna see me blend up under my eye, but not, precise up under my eye. But I blend all up in the creases everywhere, because you want to get every little spot. Now you see me going in with a beauty blender, and that's just to, get the little creases and crevices, and make sure you blend it all out. I take more foundation. I love to be a full coverage beat. Now if you don't want full coverage, I can stop right there and just move on to your concealer, but I love a full coverage beat, so I went in more and blended it out. Now I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury again and put it all up under my eye. I do this TikTok technique, and to get more of a facelift, and I put it all up under my eye. This concealer, it is on the pricey side, y'all, but it melts like butter. Like it melts in your skin so good. The only con I have with this is the wand is so skinny, and then it's not a lot of product in there. Please don't mind me talking. I was going to do a talk through, but y'all, I talk too much, so we gonna stick to the voiceover. But what I did was spray my face and let my concealer dry a little bit, and then I went in with the beauty blender and blended it all out. Now, I spray my face with Morphe continuous spray, but what I usually spray my face with is the Max Fix. I don't know the full name of it, but it's like comes in a clear bottle. It's a setting spray, and that's what I spray my face with, like throughout my makeup, and then at the end I'll spray it with the Morphe. But I ran out, so I just spray my face with the Morphe. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I just love a bright under eye, so I put that right in the corner of my eyes, and I put it on my nose and my chin and my forehead. And I just fan myself out to dry just a little bit, and I go in with my brush from Target to Sonia Kashuk brand again, and I hope I'm saying her name right, but I spray it and then I blend it out. Now these brushes, they're not just cheap brushes. Like that brush I think was like $10. The beauty blenders is probably like, I don't know, I believe either $8 or something like that, or $4, I don't know, but they're not really just cheap brushes, but they work amazing. Okay, y'all gonna see me talking right here. I kept it right here just to explain to y'all, I have trouble with color matching my foundation to my skin. Now, when you go into Sephora or any makeup store, they're going to help you color match. So go in there and get help from them. I have trouble sometimes. Most of the time it's busy in there, or I'm in a rush, so I don't ask for help. But what I do, when you get, more used to makeup, you're able to fix your base with your concealer or your contour or whatever the case may be. You're able to fix it. So you will see me doing that. But you have to let your foundation and your makeup set. You can't just do it and be like, oh, I don't like it. Let it set first. Let it sit on your face and set. And then see if you like it. Then see how it melts into your skin. Like this Fenty foundation. Y'all see how orange it was at first? And it's melted into my skin. And now it's a nice buttery finish. Now I go in with my beauty blender and blend it out right. I try to keep it in the corner, in the area. I spread it out just a little bit, but I try to keep it right in the area because I like it to be bright right up under my eye. Now I'm going to go in with the Fit Me pressed powder in the color 220, and I'm just going to press that powder under. Look at me. I don't know why I was looking. Oh, I was trying to see if it was a pressed powder or not. But yeah, I use this right up under my eye to press it, because if you choose to bake or anything, y'all, you have to really set up under the eye first. Like you have to put a powder there first and kind of dust it away and then bake. I don't necessarily bake, but I do put a powder there, for a pressed powder up under my eye first. Y'all gonna see me putting it all up under my eye just to, mattify my face. And I put there first just because it just avoids flashback. It avoids flashback. So when you go there to bake or put your setting powder on there, it will not I have no idea how to explain it, y'all. But I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Next, I go in with my cream contour. And as y'all can see, I messed it all the way up. But I'm actually glad I kind of did that, because I can show y'all how to fix that, because you can't even tell at the finished look. You can't even tell that I messed it up. But I put way too much contour on that side of my face. So I take my contour brush. I got this brush from a brush set from Ross, and I just blend it up just a little bit. And I take the end of my beauty blender while I blended my foundation with, and just take it on the edges of the contour and then blend it. And as you can see, it already looks normal. So now I take my pressed powder and put it right there on the top of the contour, just to have that bright under eye recovered back. Now I take my LA Girl eye palette. They sell these at Target now, y'all. I got mine from Ross, but they sell them at Target. And I take that color, that dark brown color, and I put it all over my eye. I don't know about y'all, but I so love a dark eye, like a dark brown eye. Like it's just a chef's kiss to the natural glam. And I put that on both eyes, and I do like a back and forth motion and like swirl at the end. So I go back and forth, swirl at the end, back and forth, and swirl at the end. A MAC artist told me that when they was doing my makeup for prom, and I've been sticking to it ever since then. By the way, I went to prom in 2018, and I stick to this. Okay, now I got this trick from Lachey's Glam on YouTube, but I take some of that the eyeshadow and put it like up into my eyebrow. I don't know, it just gives a different look. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. But after that, we go in with Coco Naughty by Fenty. That is a bronzer, and I just bronze my face, and the bronzer just brings so much color back to your face and so much dimension. As I can see, it's so much color being brought back to my face. And this brush is also from the Ross makeup brush collection. Now, this is a setting powder that I use sometimes, a Wet n Wild Photo Focus, but I use the Makeup Revolution banana powder. It's so full coverage, but I do recommend this one too. Now, I don't have a triangle powder puff, but I used to use these when I first started doing makeup. I got this from my local beauty supply, and they work. It works just the same. It's just not triangle. But I take that powder and I put it right on the side of my nose to get that nose contour snatched, and I put it like up under my contour. Now, I don't really like this technique of right up under your contour to snatch your face, but since I did put too much contour on my face, I put it there. Now I'm going to go in with that same eyeshadow that I used before, and I put it like on the side of my eye, just in the corner. I don't go all the way to my tear duct. I just go straight from the end to the middle. That's it. For my lashes, I use Big Bad Lash by Revlon, and I just use it just to give my eyes some color and some dimension. I use it on my top lash and my bottom lash. And now I'm dusting away that setting powder all over my face with my Real Techniques brush. Now I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance blush in the color Warm Berry. Do I recommend it? Is it affordable? Yes. Okay, as y'all heard, I don't recommend the blush, but y'all see I had to spray it in order for it to get pigmented on my face. But it is actually a good brush. I'm just not in love with it. Now I'm taking the pressed powder that's the same color as me, and I'm just putting it all over my face to set my face and to matte my face. Now, if you like that more dewy look, I won't recommend pressed powders. I just don't. Now I'm going in and setting my face with the Morphe Continuous Spray. And these are the lashes I used in that time. I don't use those lashes all the time. And this is the highlighter I use by Fenty. And I just put that on my nose. And then in my like tear ducts in the corner of my eyes. I don't know why I was moving so fast. Now I'm going in with my Anastasia lip pencil in the color Malt. And I'm kind of overlining my lips just a little bit. I love this lip pencil. Like, so in love with this lip pencil. And now I'm going in with Baby Girl by Remedy by Ari. I love that lip pencil too. It just glides on. And then I'm going in with her Pink Matter lip gloss. And the lip gloss, I love this lip gloss too, but I would just wish it was just a tad bit more pigmented. Because the next one I'm about to come with, which is this one, it is the Please Me by MAC. This one is the same color as the Pink Matter, but it's more pigmented, so I don't have to use as much layers. And I just do that motion with my lips to blend it out. And as y'all can see, I look very cute. And that's it for the video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.